Welcome, Red Knight.
Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry it out into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep
everyone, good evening. We are back after successful performance of Romeo and Juliet. Great times. The show is done. The show must go on. We are going to pick it up here tonight with a bit of Grim Dawn. Got to play a little bit last night. Good fun. Very busy since that last week. Got a little dress rehearsal. Not able to export it yet, but on Thursday did get that little dress rehearsal on stream. And it's going good stuff so far. Yeah, back to Grim Dawn here to begin tonight. Start off with some of that. But it is looking good. Good to go. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, it's been a good while here. Full week off stream basically, besides the dress rehearsal. Third row edition. Hope you enjoyed it for what it is. We're gonna get some DVDs, other videos out, but it's gonna be good. Look forward to chat with you very soon.
Yes, my lord.
Need that desktop audio just for now. And we'll see what good stuff we can get out to. A bit tired today after work, a bit exhausted after the weekend. Lovely times. Wish we could keep going anymore. It was really, great production, great times. Everything came together pretty well. I think was overall a success. I mean, the last day was a full house, standing ovation, so overall exciting stuff. Really enjoyed Benvolio. Of course, all the preparation for it here on stream definitely helped and went into it, so do you feel that we did proper justice for Shakespeare Adventures. And look forward to chat with you soon here tonight. Going to be great. Alrighty. Anyway, we will get started here with some Grim Dawn. I have the other post just for the costume, post on Instagram later. Just gonna do that on stream, but we don't want to take away from our fun adventures. Grim Dawn, I discovered actually a couple things I either have never seen or haven't seen in a very long time. For a little rowboat and a demented domain type of place. For the Chthonians early on near Burwich. And Lower Crossing. Well, there's that other church we found, but there's like this other door layer you can go there, camp basically, and that has the Blade of Chthon in it. And I didn't find the key yet for the little laboratory area, but you see the screenshots there. Yeah, that was me finding the Blade of Chthon. I made a new Nightblade, new soldier. Already got basically 20 levels just last night. It's easier to level up earlier, obviously, but anyway, we'll get started with some of that. It's going to be good fun. Little frame drops here just to start. I had to re-authenticate everything. Basically, chatbot wasn't working. I guess it just, expires after a while. Like, after a certain period of time, you'd have to just re-authenticate things naturally. But, of course, I forgot my Twitch password again, so I had to re-log in, reset the password, and that requires you to re-authenticate everything. So, apologies for being an hour late to Magnificent Monday. In any case, but should be good here. Let's go ahead and, hopefully get the spot exported later and tonight as well. Let's do a quick stream test while we're at it. Apologies for being an hour late to... I think we are fine. Alright. Grim Dawn we go then at the 10-minute mark. We'll get back to Flowers for Algernon before long, hopefully this week. Other exciting, busy things and some upgrades soon to come as well. Hopefully it might be a little longer for that because they need to fix a hole in the ceiling, water leakage, stuff like that. The guest streamer is going to move the whole stream setup too, but we'll keep you updated as I know. As we figure that out, I was actually going to call family there and such. See how it goes there too, but there'll be more time tomorrow. Might get my hair cut tomorrow as well, so we'll see about that. It's time to shave out all the Benvolio facial hair. So anyway, Grim Dawn to start here. I'll show you the recent things. 86 Legacy DX9 rendered. No new updates since the Grimmest Adventures number 189, Fashion and Function from February 10th. But we do look forward to that Fangs of Astrakarn soon. Oh man, look at Karen. She got Forgotten Gods, she signs Corbin Basin on Elite difficulty. Good for her. Yeah, she plays offline mode for some reason. Not sure where I met her. Probably the Steam community. Could be games, could be the community. I had a lot of people on Steam and such, but not that much anymore. Anyway, let's get started. Some of this good stuff. And look forward to chat with you soon. It's been a good few days. We had a decent stream, I think, couple hours. We're up to Act 3 is perfect time. My battery ran out, so I'm really hoping I can export that. That was great on Thursday, but main show was a whole week ago. Hadn't had time, just so busy, so So much dedicated to the performance, so much dedicated to the show. And it was a long drive too. I did drive there a couple times. Think I was able to get a ride, other cast and such, but did drive a couple times out of the desert. It's about 45 minutes or so, and not super familiar with the roads, but made it through. You know, good enough, good to go. Everything else looking good. I am actually on to my blue sigil. You want to take a look at that. Saying the blue sub badge just officially gone from the purple to the blue one. So went from 3.5 year to the 4 year. Well, now officially, yeah, we are at the 4-year anniversary mark. This is the time for the end of year 4 and affiliate anniversary. So I did just hit that 4-year badge for myself. That is exciting. We'll get started here. Just takes a moment for it to load up. Everything else looking good, I think. We'll add those new cheers soon. We did add a couple more commands lately. We'll look forward to the last one there. There's one more slot for sound effects. Let's probably just make it something quick and fun. Don't need to add like entire soundtracks, half-hour songs or anything. We can add that. Play those manually. But yeah, appreciate it. Alucard, Do the Do, Verdiano, Marshmallow. All these great supporters of the Roost that we are featuring here. Our first sticker party this month is very exciting. Reload in here. Show you those new characters. They're exciting things. Let's take a look. Oh, they're great times overall. Alright. Yeah, the new soldier there last night, just made him. That's that soldier playing a good bit last night. And a new Nightblade as well. Besides that, yeah, I've been playing the Witch Hunter here briefly. To avenge our Saboteur. We're about to, right on the verge of avenging him. Level 32, about to avenge that level 34. Got a few others, yeah, further along. Don't think I'll make a new one tonight. I just, yeah, like the early game, but yeah, like I was gonna, like I was showing you, those recent ones, those recent things I discovered. Yeah, let's pick it up with that. The rowboat area, near the spawn, actually, near the beginning, Devil's Crossing. I might have seen it, yeah, back in the day, maybe co-op with a dab or so, but I don't remember finding it myself all these years, so not sure where the key is, but we can look that up. And the other Chthonian area was a little higher level, level 20. Soldiers isn't quite ready for that. I'll probably come back to it. We'll get to that a bit later. And then we could pick it up with Witch Hunter or Nightblade, Necromancer, whichever. A few things here in the store. I was watching some other silly Twitch streams, some live chat things. People pretty silly and just annoying, and a lot of big streamers, successful ones, they have nothing about them in their About Me section, their bio. They're basically just, you know, faceless to me at that point. They're not even have any introduction of themselves. But usually, I guess most of them have other social media, other places besides their About Me on Twitch itself. Instagram and such, they actually mention it. So yeah, the first area I was talking about, the rowboat, this brand new character. It was actually really close by here. Go ahead and show you that. My basic Nightblade here. To start, not dual class yet. Oh yeah, should actually get these. Okay, my Ring of Steel, very nice. Do have Slam right now, so get rid of that. I do have Slam. The weapons, yeah, I was using the two-handed, obviously the Nightblade bonus. Two blades is best. Yeah, the Robo is kind of a random place right here of all places. Never knew it. Doesn't have a marker on the map. Yeah, you actually take the rowboat, funnily enough, and you go to Hargate's Isle. So I already cleared it yesterday. As you see, it's explored by Hargate's lab. I did not find the key, so maybe we'll be more luckier this time. Otherwise, we'll just look it up after I clear out the deep mire once again. So yeah, basic Nightblade fun. Definitely the easiest one to play early on in my experience. Very efficient assassin. And yeah, I just had a bit of fun with it, you know, a couple hours last night, nothing too extensive. Just the earlier game again, you know, nothing too unique. Just having fun in the bars and places around those early areas in the town. You don't really appreciate those details, like these unique areas like that, but eventually you'll find fun little Easter eggs and stuff like this. Extra areas. Almost full of her inventory, but that's fine. Do you know the basic starter gear? Little shotgun, carver for actual Oathkeeper here. I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna make my dervish now with the Nightblade, but you know, it always gives you extra skills and things you don't have. And you know, this is only level 5. It's not like I'm gonna get something better in a few more levels. So yeah, they did have a journal. I'll show it to you just if you're curious. Haven't seen this area before. That is Hargate's journal, page 1. Basically had his wife, family, and they're moving here for experiments, and they were arcanists, so they're bringing life, kind of like Dr. Frankenstein. And of course, ran into trouble with that. As to where the key is for the lab itself here, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna look that up after we clear out the rest of the Deepmire Slith. Yeah, it's nice to have that little seismic blast elemental seal. This is on block. I think I can still block with dual way. Just because you don't have a shield doesn't mean you can't block for, you know, all these melee weapons. Sword on sword. So anyway, I have the little arcane seal is a nice one. But in case, it's good to be back, celebrating very successful weekend, great times with it. Other than that, you know, we'll just see how things go these next few months, other plans, other schedules, other prerogatives, but we will celebrate our 1500 stream celebration for long. Yeah, I'm gonna get these nested folders soon, that'll be great. 1500 streams coming up soon. This basically already is my affiliate anniversary and the end of my 4 years on Twitch, but we'll make, you know, proper ceremonies, celebrations for that in good time. Probably when I have the better internet, but we'll see, you know, I'll keep you updated. Post to the socials and all. It will be lovely. And I won't worry about anyone else, anything else that we don't need to worry about. Great Dragon Knights will find their way here, and we'll have lovely, exciting adventures together. Anyone else, anything else? That's going to be great. This silly social media stuff today. We'll see if there's any reaction, backlash, but I did share some posts for the show and such, so I'll get you at least the one on the public Instagram. Eventually make it all public, hopefully, but get you the one on the public Instagram for the stream. Alright, where is the key for Hargate Isle? Is it just somewhere I haven't found yet, or is it somewhere else completely? It would make sense if it was here, but let's go ahead and look that up real quick. Grim Dawn. And instead, yeah, just the area, you just do Hargate's Lab. That'd probably be the closest one. Hargate's Lab key. Let's see what we find here. There's his laboratory. It can be accessed by a trapdoor after accepting the Origin of Slith quest. So it is a quest connected to this. How in the heck you start that? I don't think I've ever seen that. Origin of Slith. So yeah, it makes sense they created them. That's what I was figuring. All the Slith around here, they must have made them. Kasparov, after completing the Dangerous Curiosity quest and gained honor status with Devil's Crossing. So you can go here much earlier. Yeah, Dangerous Curiosity, Venture's Apprentice, repairing the bridge, and gaining respected. Huh, which one is this? Just the dynamite. Okay, so you do that not too far from there, but yeah, I guess he gives you that option. Still Act 1 though, huh. Wonder why I haven't ran into it more. Probably just didn't bother giving him the dynamite to actually, you know, dismantle things like that, but I've done it sometimes, huh. Well, in any case, you know, we have to get honored with Devil's Crossing, which is after respected. And we have to, I mean, obviously you need to do one character, these things go a lot quicker. Yeah, you have to get in the dynamite, you have to get to that point of the game before you get the keys, so we'll come back to it then. Might as well play the Nightblade a little bit more since it is my favorite pretty much before I get to the Chthonian. So we get the Chthonian with them too, it's just I happen to get there with the Soldier. Straightforward Soldier, obviously, you know, a bit tankier, but a lot less damage dealing. They can outlast them to a point, while the Nightblade be more lethal. They wouldn't necessarily survive as well. But yeah, here's some Bloodsworn right away. Our first Bloodsworn, Chthonian bastards, for Murder the Nightblade. Let's clear them out. Yeah, they were just fighting these ethereals, sworn enemies. It's fun to encounter them. What do we have here? Negan, yep. See, he has his red bandana, his baseball bat. There's Negan. Close enough, yes. An axe, but, you know, still Negan. Anyway, good to be back. Let's enjoy some great times here at 540p nonetheless. Best we can do. Yeah, it should still be 540p. All looking good. Just doing the stream test, everything else needed. It's good to be back. Missed being here. We'll get that new mic stand, other things, maybe just a new mic altogether. Aside for the clicks and clacks, keyboard and mouse for now. Some say they don't mind it. I don't think it's, you know, really ideal. But we'll improve things like that. But we can very soon. Aside for the clicks and clacks, keyboard and mouse for now. Yeah, it's a little noisy. Picking things up, stuff like that. But that's alright. Big night, fun night. Alright, let's carry on. Enjoy these good adventures. Miss sharing them with you, of course. We'll be back to our reading, Flowers for Algernon soon. Hopefully find some other theater-based things, even though I'm done with productions for the foreseeable future for a good while. Get some other stuff together, but we can still, you know, learn monologues, learn speeches, read things. If I don't do any more novels after Flowers for Algernon, we could do, you know, shorter stories. Poems and such. Really enjoyed the Lovecraft series type, like finding a story each night or every Tuesday. That was a lot of fun. Finding those unique stories, you know, not too long, but good amount of length. Some were pretty long, but most of them were good. Kept you interested, kept you involved in it, his writing style and such. Alright, got the shotgun, yeah, all in hardcore, of course. But, you know, early on here, you don't have too much to worry about if you're paying attention, at least. Don't have to use all the abilities to, like, pinpoint accuracy or anything. And yeah, there's a lot to explore, a lot of extra areas, things that I, you know, I mean, it's good to map it out for the first time, at least, but you do just miss things, like not paying attention like the rowboat. Tiny details like that can make a big difference. Even if it's not till later, you can get there earlier. A lot of these dungeons and bosses are much higher level, but you just see the lethality of the Nightblade. You know, just decent setup here, mostly greens. Don't even need blues and stuff to really be completely lethal assassin, even level 13. And I'm thinking either a dervish, the soldier I have to decide too, but I think I probably want to finish the tree. But then I have that other Nightblade too, so it only makes sense to finish the tree. The starter tree for both of them as much, so maybe this one I'll level up, keep the other one just Nightblade. So if I was to do one right now, yeah, I could do Dervish right away. Possibly get that Judgment while I'm still using that, but it's kind of a waste just for one item, you know? Like sets and things like that would make more sense. Do you have the Berserker Cow? Level 14. Almost ready for that, but you could melee. Savagery, so yeah, what's another Shaman? Already have the Trickster. I'm playing with an hardcore too. What can I say? I'm just really addicted to making new characters, the early grind. Even though the achievements and such do not count cumulatively, it only counts for one character, like getting that far basically. So even though we might have had 50,000 monsters by now across all the characters combined, the achievement system only works for one character's total stats, basically like their highest stats. So we're not actually contributing to those things, but you know, we have more in the roster, we have more to fall back on when they die, so I think that's relatively helpful. Yeah, we're 1,000 monsters killed in an hour. I did get, you know, decent ways down there before I quit with them. Yeah, I basically just in the little cave there, decided to make the soldier. Just went, whoa, what are these guys doing? Rift Spawn fighting ethereals. Are Rift Spawn Chthonians then? No, I don't think so. I think they're beasts, aren't they? What should show here? Let's see, 1,006, 5. They're obviously not ethereals. I'm not sure, but they're pretty easy bosses. Didn't even notice they were bosses, hardly. Broadsword. Might as well keep what I have with the claw unless I have more claws. Is that better? Not really. I don't know. More offensive. Yeah, everything's better. Might be just the claw because that does add some damage. But the base stats, it says more damage per second. But the stats don't say that. I guess it's attacks per. It's faster. Probably the faster and little elemental damage added to it. Fire Strike and Righteous Fervor. Do you remember which one's Fire Strike? Is that Arcanist? A lot of things to remember, keep track of. But it'll be good stuff. Cersei's and the Rovers. So I keep those amulets handy. Got our level up. Might as well put that on. I think dual blades will help. Yeah, some extra dual blades doesn't help. Doesn't hurt. Do Berserk here. Be careful with it. Be effective. Headhunter's Trophy for extra phantasmal blades. That's a nice early one too. Look forward to Bolt Spitter, I guess. What else here? Put the emerald on, I guess. Oh yeah, the ring he just gave me. This one. Basic ring, but you know, good enough. Rolling Blood, probably the best early component there. And I am sticking to physique to keep the character alive, and it does seem worth it to go for the turtle every hardcore character. This one I wanted to start with Chaos. A couple of these cool ones up here. But yeah, turtle is always good, especially for hardcore, keeping them alive, you know. Get rid of extra stuff, that is nice. Oh, there's our Molten Walkers, I guess. For Demolitionist mainly, but yeah, it should be better this early on. Better pants. Couple blades, yeah, I was using earlier. It switched to the blades, is a lot more powerful. This one says it's better, I don't know if I believe it. Let's see what its stats say. Slightly more damage. That is pretty good one, especially with the built-in skill, though. I don't know if they block very often is the thing. All I can tell from blocking is chance to be hit. I'm not sure. Allows you to avoid enemy hits more often. I mean, the shield, you know, it tells you it blocks damage. This one definitely seems like a Oathkeeper designed weapon. But it might still work otherwise. Oh well, I guess I'll just switch to the dagger. Did have that, yeah, piercing one, seismic blast. Have impaling weapons, adds a little more damage, but oh well, it's not a big deal, you know, just early level stuff. Soldiers and things. Shouldn't be anything too fancy, mainly just some iron bits. Picking it up for the sake of it. I could already switch to greens only if I wanted to. So I got some good yellows. I want to switch already to greens only. Not even worry about the yellows anymore. So I just get the greens. They're worth a bit more, you know. Consider this, you know, 7. Consider, yeah, like 7, 12 compared to 300 is pretty obvious. The greens are worth a lot more. You know, magic compared to rare. Yeah, there's almost no earnings on yellows. Where green is worth in the hundreds. Blues are typically close to greens, a little bit more. Even purples aren't worth much more, but yeah, green. The difference between green and yellow is probably the biggest one. And white's even less, but doesn't really go up much more than that. Blues and purples. Legendaries. Sets. And there's no orange items, and in this one it just goes up to, yeah, purple and monster and frequent other colors. Yeah, purple is really the best for rarity. Doesn't necessarily mean it's the best for your character, the best for your loadout, though. As we had some other, you know, experienced players showing us even greens are better than purple weapons in some instances. Depends on the load and such. Yeah, let's try that Berserk. Berserk Rage. Yeah, he's taking almost no damage at all, so. Like the Chthonian. Oh, I did have the Foggy Bankrupt. Why'd I go all the way back here then? Oh, I didn't actually unlock it. I just saw it, basically. That's weird. I was near it to unlock it. Well, I left off pretty early in this character. But yeah, she's just impervious to all damage right now. It's probably its normal mode, but you know, they do get a lot tougher before long, so be ready for that. Get that blade barrier, keep her alive. That is a good idea. And I'll probably go to Dervish here sometime soon. Let me see, should I just get maybe these last skills? Then I don't really need the extra passives. I'll just get these last skills, then we'll save, you know, the last 25 levels or whatever. It doesn't seem like much, you know, it seems like a lot more, but that's because it's just so early on here, I guess. It's like wider apart. It's kind of strange how that works, isn't it? Level 22. But, you know, you get a lot more XP early on, and then it keeps needing more XP for the higher levels, so while it might not seem like much, like we're already halfway, it actually does take quite a bit more to get there, like level 50. So I'll probably get these last few here. Don't really need that one. Yeah, just these last 3. And then we'll probably go to Dervish for this one, since I've never done a Dervish. And obviously will not use the shield or the two-handed weapons, but there's other Oathkeeper things I'm sure will be interesting. We mix it in here and there. Could do something else, but I already have, you know, a lot of knife blades. Dervish one that I don't have. Don't have a Blade Master yet either. That's I do have that other Soldier. I guess I could do Soldier then Nightblade, but I usually like to start with the Nightblade and actually do dual blades. But you know, the Trickster, the Shaman, he's using two-handed as a Shaman. That's actually really powerful for those skills. Already cleared this out, so no need to go again. Just confirming that. So we check over the things. I hope the exports all goes fine tonight. I had some issue with that. They had the new system. You have the only limited amount of uploads on your Twitch account for the account itself. So hoping everything will work out fine here. We shall see. Twitch account. But yeah, great times with the show. If you'd like to hear anything more about it specifically, happy to tell you about it. Show you more pictures and costumes and fun posts and such. Probably just get you the one. Probably good Instagram post later tonight. Don't want to distract from the stream now. Spend, you know, however many few minutes it takes to edit that. Got a lot of t-shirt designs, stuff like that lately, so might as well reward your patience. Some good Grim Dawn adventures. Do we have Gutworm around here? Let's see what this is. It's extra caves. Watch the Screen Actors Guild Awards. That was fun stuff. A lot on Netflix just yesterday, I believe. I already cleared this out. Yep, some good speeches, some good shows, good awards. Some of which I've heard of, some of which I haven't, you know, just the way it is. But overall, good stuff. Fellow actors, pretty interesting. Styles of it, you know. A lot of them, yeah, very creative and fun people, though. Definitely true to the trade. Those big movie stars, you know, Jane Fonda and such, had a really good speech. 86 years old or so. It's very impressive. Alright, another decay. One wants me to switch that one. Let's see, does that make a big difference on the DPS? It does. Alright. So, say goodbye to Claw. You know, I was about to switch that out for the Blade Barrier anyway, so that works out just fine. Works out perfectly. Wait for this one, level 16. I think I got everything else that I really wanted for now. A couple more components, why not? Just some of these extra skills in the mix here, whether we really use them much or not. The Nightblade is just so efficient melee, I'm just kind of, you know, topping that off at that point. Just to have a little extra to work with if we need it, but yeah, we'll get to the Chthonian. I think it was east somewhere, I forget. I think it was closer to Burwich here. I don't really remember. Did we get that? Clear that out yet? The roof gate. Just, yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I got this one. There it is. Yeah. Alright, well that's fine. Let's see what else.
Can't do that yet.
Nova, Fire Blast. Shotgun will be more powerful. I mean, for the soldier, you actually have the bonus. Well, actually, she has the dual blade bonus too. Like this one, for example, you have to have the dual blades out for that bonus to apply. So it makes sense just to keep that on for the most part. But obviously, you know, you get these ranged weapons, you want to use them in some extent, even if you don't have a bonus for them or not. But it's kind of weird, just the design of them. Only certain weapons equip bonuses, like Menhir's will, you have to have the weapon out. It won't work for ranged weapons. And then you have other bonuses just for the ranged weapons, or that add to ranged weapons. I don't know, I'm sure they'll optimize things a little bit more for Fangs of Astrakahr. In any case, been very excited for it. We shall check it out. Alright, demonic salvaged armor. Nothing too special there. Freed him yesterday with the soldier. Murder wouldn't carry about gold too much. Save that for the evil characters. Just want to murder the high targets, basically. That's their passion here. Don't care about the underlings, henchmen. Revenge on the Chthonians, stuff like that mostly. It's gonna be hard to fight those gunslingers. Definitely get that turtle shell, but I mean, being close range specialist, you need to get close to do the most damage. And being really powerful close range, even with the guns, that might be hard, so we'll see. I'm trying to remember, yeah, the camp might be back here or something, or it might be further down after the cave. Yeah, I do remember killing the Shambler, getting past that with the soldier. Was that a different character? It's starting to blend together now. A lot of these similar characters. Extra mouse buttons for these. Just want to keep Q for the blade barrier just in case, you know, easier to use it. Try quickly to kill them with that berserker. Very nice. Oh, I didn't even turn it on. I thought I turned it on. That's funny. Well, they're dead in any case. Alright, some new things here. Nothing too fancy. I got that Isaac Spallers is rare. Keep the boots, keep those. Yep, decent stuff, but nothing I really need to use. Just keep the double slitherings for now. It's funny, Byleth and the Rovers one. See about these other caves. I'll check down there just in case that is the Chthonian camp entrance. Yep, this was the other one I started. I guess this is one I left off on. Let me check what actually... Yeah, that's probably the one I just left off on. Plague Bearers, nasty. Fire blast him to death. This little cavern. A lot of this extra stuff, but you know, there can be devotion shrines, things you don't expect. Places you don't expect them to be. Might as well at least map it out for the most part. With a warden cellar, stuff like that's a lot of extra areas. Extra monsters, but you don't actually have to do the warden in order is the nice thing too. You can go straight to the Bloodsworn camp at level 20 and the foothills early on before we actually finish the warden. Can't go to Corvin Basin yet. Malmuth, all that much later, but it's fun to, you know, mix it up a bit. All these characters I have that we can fall back on. The other ones will die too. Alright, get in there for Nightblade. Yeah, the next level up. After that I will multi-class them. Yeah, I'm thinking Dervish for this one. Probably do the Blade Master another time. Already have the one straight Nightblade earlier that I want that augmented you know, relic for too. I already had a medal for the other soldier, I think. Ooh, didn't see that one. That's the Blade Ward. That's probably better, yeah. It's a nice early one. Requires a shield, though, is the thing. Should I even use it without a shield? It's Depends how you look at it, you know. Interesting. I mean, you can do dual blades on one hand and the shield the other, more defensive, but it makes sense just to have the one melee style and have the ranged weapon as the backup. Even though there's not much range fighting in the game in the Inquisitor and such, but when you combine it with runes and other things, you basically slow them, trap them, then shoot them. They have things to back up the ranged gameplay. Yeah, I think the Bloodsworn camp was further ahead here. Not very familiar with that. It was the first time I had seen it
Can't do that
in
yet.
quite a while. I might have seen it with Dab the last time. I just don't usually explore the extra areas off the beaten path that much, so there's a lot to find. But we're here at the 40-minute mark. All went fine. Sorry for the late start time. Everything else. There's a lot to find. Looking pretty good. Good to be back home. And the Dragon's Roost. Coming home. Good Dressrosa on stream at least. Got, you know, some fun pictures and things. It's hard to, you know, stream more of it or film more of it, but they get a DVD. Excited, yeah, they're party coming up to other things. So we'll have to check that
That
out.
scale's not ready.
See how the schedule looks for that. Be fun. Cavernous Caverns. I think you just go up the road here, right? Yeah. Straight up we go. Should we delve into it tonight? Maybe later tonight. No need to celebrate too hard just yet. Alright, a little bridge, Foggy Bank. Get those headphones in as soon as you'd like. The bridge repair. Decided to put the headphones in, just do it for no reason, you know. Eyes open, on we go. I think the health bar is somewhat helpful. Halfway there to our year 2 sub badge completion. Yeah, once we get the bit bar clear there, I will polish these up a little more, add the other ones, the other helmets and things. We'll work on it, even if I have struggles with GIMP. At least we got the basic Chivalry t-shirt design, stuff like that. Yeah, no need to repair the bridge right now. I mean, it's just scrap and iron bits, but I don't see much need for it, you know. Just kill the Shambler, it's not a big deal. This one you also get the extra area, so you'd go here even if you did repair the bridge for that extra area that's hidden here. So it's kind of the bridge is tempting you to avoid that really nice treasure room, even though the enemies are a lot harder, just like the Bloodsworn I found yesterday. Yeah, Rockgut was somewhere back there, or not Rockgut, but you know, this guy, Gutworm, he was somewhere back there. One of the caves. I think we already passed him, but not too familiar. It seems like I'd be familiar, not 200 hours, mostly playing this early areas. I've only played, you know, through the entirety of it once, and I didn't got that far in Corbin Basin except that once. Just played all the basic stuff the one time for, you know, early things. Yeah, veteran had a lot more monsters, a lot harder. It's just not worth it for that 10%. Definitely on hardcore, maybe on regular if you just want to take it slow. But yeah, I got the main things. It's just still a lot more to do. There's some big bosses there. I mean, they're gonna be hard on hardcore, but interesting. Udenbog. There are some interesting ones I put on the profile just for the fun of it. Also, there's an interesting bike riding side-scroller game. I forgot the name of it. It's Blooded Fox, something like that. Just wanted to show you the achievements showcase. Yeah, I did put from Melmuth. And the Warden one. Couple of those. Good times overall. Back to Grim Dawn, stuff like that later. Not the type of game, yeah, hours are equivalent to achievements, that's for sure. Vampire, a lot of fun last time. Been 10 days already since we played that for the first time. Let's get to some more Vampire tonight, then yeah, we'll finish up Grim Dawn here, the last hour and a half here, and then we'll either have a live intermission or just restream. Then we'll pick it up with Vampire tonight. I have plenty of time for the haircut tomorrow. I know I wanted to sleep in after being so exhausted. Barely able to function in the morning. But I didn't even have caffeine today. Should have had some, but have some tomorrow, I guess. Wake up. After tonight's exciting adventures, Vampire. It was a pretty good game, just a little hard for the controls and such, but, you know, learning something new, enjoying the style of it, it's pretty good overall. I like the narrative, the atmosphere of it. It just feels, you know, a little wonky, the combat and items, equipment. Yep, extra chest here. This is a little area here, but overall it's good. This is an extra area there. Second right, I believe that's... I don't remember what that is. That's something. Second right is definitely a class of some... a skill of some class. Not familiar. Probably one of the later ones. Shaman. I don't think it's Necro. It could be Necro. Something like that. Yeah, just the Berserker class added. They're not going to add any more interesting classes like other types of mages or warriors. It's a good mix what they have now, you know. Just people naturally always want more of, you know, such amazing multi-class things. But yeah, this next level up, we'll be ready to multi-class officially. We'll bring up the dual class system. Confirm that we want a Dervish Oathkeeper. The very first Dervish will be quite a mix because, you know, they usually use shield just like a soldier. Blade Master would also be somewhat similar to Dervish, but good time for that. Alright, Bolt Spitter right as well. Almost got Soul's Touch. Yeah, the shotgun was good, but this will be better. Spit those extra bolts. There's a percent chance of firing twice, basically. It is very impressive. 20% chance on attack. In any case, we cleared them out without even touching them there. I don't know why I'm so powerful this level early on. It's probably just the enemy's normal mode. I mean, things will get harder soon enough. We get to Homestead and such. Things are already substantially harder at that point. I mean, even the foothills are harder, so... Not get too cocky in the very first area of the game. I mean, it just seems easier because I've been playing it multiple times. I've been playing a lot harder enemies in the Blood Grove and stuff like that. They're pretty intense, those gunslinging Chthonians, a lot of the big bosses, and Jotun Slayer type of enemies. Get back to that at some point, just not much patience for a game I basically already finished, just doing the same thing over and over. But I like the style of it, it's good, I'm glad I got it, you know. Glad we give it a fair shake. Berserker, hello Alucard.
Call me Alucard.
The Blood Knight has arrived, and thanks to you, we will get those headphones in. We finished our live theater production, Alucard. Lovely stuff. Wish you would have came from New Zealand, but you can check out the VOD here while it's still on Twitch. Hopefully we'll export it to YouTube. If not, you have another few days, another week, about 10 days to enjoy it here on Twitch. Romeo and Juliet, how are you doing, brother? Doing all right there, just a bit tired, you know, recovering. Work was all right today, too. Nothing too crazy. It was pretty relaxed. It was just, you know, getting back to it. Back to the groove of it. Headphones in, thanks to you, brother. Great to see you, Mr. Alucard.
Welcome back.
How goes Wellington? Is it all well in Wellington? Can I interest you in our first champion command? We do have new ones that you did see me mention last stream. Glad to hear it, man. Yeah, doing alright. We're excited for big adventures tonight. We're going to come back after intermission here, an hour and a half. We're going to pick it up with some Vampire as well, like we did last time. Yeah, last time I mentioned you for lovely chats, lovely keeping the checkers at bay, which you did again tonight. I still want to change your yellow dino to that headsman bloody bounty hunter, but it's okay. Like the yellow dino, Jurassic Park, Tyrannosaurus stuff. You do have that lovely 2-year badge, so it is your prerogative. Yes, enjoy our dino there. And champion commands for you to enjoy, just new ones I was just mentioning that I would appreciate and love for you to enjoy them. Exclamation power or exclamation down. Brand new sound effects there, champion commands for your enjoyment when you're ready. Hope you got my Discord message. You can fix your streamer mode very easily now, since I actually reintegrated it tonight, having to re-authenticate things. Playing some Grim Dawn Adventures. We're on a Vampire tonight. We're going to do a little Nightblade, a little bit of Soldier. Cats, alright. Your choice, your prerogative, my friend Alucard. Good cats, kitty cats. We do have exclamation down, exclamation power, if you would like as well. Newly added fun music, which we'll of course talk with you about afterwards. Oh, what happened? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I clicked off the screen somehow. Yeah, it lets me click off the screen the second monitor. It doesn't usually let me do that, but 3 dynamite for that. I mean, it's not bad because it freezes. If it didn't pause, I'd be concerned. But yeah, it does pause. You know, like that little thing right there. Power, there it is. You got it, Alucard. Let's enjoy it for you. And we'll see afterwards. It probably has a cooldown, that's all it is. Let me check the chat bot. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, everyone can access that. It's just that, there's a little cooldown or something. It should be for everyone. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, it's everyone. All Dragon Knights. I'll get it for you, though, just because of the cooldown. And I'll see you afterwards, Alucard. Enjoy a new song, fun adventures. So glad you're here, brother. Onward to greatness.
Would you have freedom from wage slavery and brothers and sisters calling hand? Would you from misery and hunger be free? Come do your share and join our band. We have power, power when we stand side by side, when we march hand in hand.
So there somewhere else said the Grobe reports that was in the Bloodsworn Sanctuary. Great stuff there, Alucard. Blood Knight, feeling fine, my good friend. How's the family? What are you up to? Relaxing? We might have some good whiskey celebration with you tonight as well, Alucard. This might be it. Actually, I see the outskirts. You go all the way out here. Yep, found it. Found the Bloodsworn camp. Time to punish the bastard Chthonians. We were just on the board, only killed a couple of them, find the Ethereals. Now's our full introduction to these bastards. These demonic blood ritual innocent sacrifice bastards. Yeah, Ingram's somewhere up there, I guess. It's so weird, I missed this every other time there. I would just not go there, I would go further up. And I would just miss this, bypass this completely. We might be ready, you know, Murray's very efficient Nightblade. Soldier, I think, was a little lower level at this point when I found this yesterday. So they're about level 20s inside the little dangerous domain. It's, yeah, deprived sanctuary, something like that. Deprived domain. We'll see. Oh, I mean, it's a dangerous domain, but it has a name similar to that, too. With 2 Ds, anyway. We'll get them for you, Alucard, these bastards. Let's mess them all up. Oh yeah, don't let them cast multiple spells at you. Just take them out in big numbers. Nothing to it, you know. Just gotta line them up and knock them down. Got these innocent sacrificers taking the blood of innocence on their hands to summon their demonic beasts from the void. Horrors from the void. Yeah, the Blade of Chthon is in here. You'll find notes from in other places. His name is Scaramouche. Just kidding. Alright. We'll see here. Ready for it then, Alucard? Well, I got the key last time. I didn't get the key yet today. How did I not get the key this time? Last time they had the key right here. One of the enemies. How did I not get it this time? Is it random drop or something? That doesn't make sense. I literally got it last time, no problem with the soldier. And now I don't have it. That's frustrating. That is just weird. Maybe you have to do certain quests or something first. It could be. It doesn't let you do it unless you've done certain quests first. I've barely done any quests here to start, so it could be a quest-related thing. That's annoying. I was literally ready to fight them again. The soldier had already got them is the thing. Well, it's not too far from the Rift Gate here. Guess we'll come back, but it's so weird. Stuff like that, you know. Certain keys only drop when certain quests are complete, I guess. I'm guessing that's why. Could be another reason, but that seems like the most likely explanation. Up to the Grobens. Grobels. Good fun, Alucard. Lots of work, yes, sir. Take it easy, join us. So glad you're here. Keeping that chat curse at bay. Enjoy some more fun adventures with you. Sticker party for the next one. Voice mod always available. Whatever you would like, my friend. Oh boy, gotta keep an eye on that health. Spiders will kill you, poison you quite quickly.
That skill's not ready.
Spiders are not one of the easier enemies. Not one to be underestimated. Set of fly free today, but there are some really intense spiders. Oh man.
Move along now, stranger.
Anyway, Murder obviously wants to
Move along now.
Ingram, all unnecessary violence. Not all of it, let not be greedy, but you know, if he wants that extra murder, he will take it. Don't even have to strike him. That's how easily he dies. I turned off the aura effects. I did turn those off because the soldier one had that weird rank symbol kept popping up. I decided I did not want to have the aura effects on anymore, so you might notice that. Did I actually get stuck here? That's weird. Well, going back there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Thankfully, you don't really get stuck much because rifts and things solve that problem. That would be annoying. Forced to kill him. Yeah, totally forced to kill him. Do it occasionally, you know, for the fun of it. Unless for the Black Legion, they're kind of fanatical, like really tough force, so maybe it's for the best. Yep, Tale of Two Blacksmiths, funny. If you recover hammer from Ingram. Haha. Pretty funny. Kill him. Yeah, it's not really necessary, absolutely, but maybe it saves trouble later. Just because he is, you know, Black Legion. Tough guy. That's, you know, obviously not a good way of thinking, but it's a game. We don't have to worry about these consequences much. Mr. Alucard, Blood Knight, you feeling bloodthirsty? Murder and blood, our night blades. Get to our soldier here soon. Then back to Witch Hunter, which will avenge our demolitionist, our saboteur. Saboteur will be avenged by another Nightblade mix. Nightblade cultist, but interesting. Witch Hunter, quite interesting. Cultist I never got far before. Level 16 though, we get Soul's Touch on. Might as well. Keeping up with the physique. And don't need Falcon's Claw. Be powerful, but not for a Nightblade, you know. Almost fill up that inventory. Extra stuff. What else here? Maybe I might as well put something on this. Yeah, it was an interesting ruby I found during the song earlier. You like this one? Alucard Al Lazarus Ruby. It's obviously good for Flames of Ignifar. It's good for Demolitionist or... yeah, Righteous Fervor might be Oathkeeper actually, so I might be able to use that soon as the Dervish. Might be able to use those skills soon, but not a big deal, just a little extra. Oathkeeper. But anyway, there was that. I decided to go with that. It's pretty unique, you don't get it very often. A little Shamba loot. And let's see, we are ready for the final skills, the Blade Trap. Before we go on to Oathkeeper. Poison, I don't think I need Ring of Frost. I mean, that's the cost of piercing damage. But it is a freeze. It probably is better in the long run, but I'll do another time. For now, we'll do Whirling Death. And then we'll be on to the new class next. So, next level up, 17. Will be our Dervish. But we'll take a look at the dual classes in any case. Great from Alucard. Appreciate you, brother. Fun positive things. Much better than some other Twitch streams I saw tonight. People being naughty, hypocritical. Just bad. Bad streams, bad, you know, topics, categories. People entertained by it just because it's kind of morbid and sick in their own way. This corrupt, brainwashed bastards. But anyway, we'll discuss that another time, probably. On we go. Good for now, card. Maybe not. It's all good. Fire blast, lightning. Let's see what else here. Oh boy. Yeah, gotta keep it on that health. Got a blade barrier if I do get in trouble. I wanted to fight that Blade of Cthulhu, though. I wanted to go blade to blade with that bastard. And they're not letting me yet for some reason. But, you know, I can come back to it. We also have the other Burwitch Church to look forward to. Probably not too far out. Ooh, this is a nice Hinaway cave. Don't think I've seen this much. Let's see what in the world is in here. A lot of extra areas. Got a Barrow Cave. I did do this recently. I think there's 2 entrances than the other one. Pretty good stuff. We shall see. Damn, that's a lot of damage. The Ethereal Fire, Aether Fire. Got to watch out for that. Forget my Ring of Steel. They're pretty intense. Alucard, Blood Knight, so great to see you. Thank you for starting things off tonight. Keeping the checkers at bay. So get through many more adventures. Good times. All the way from the New Zealand time zone. Appreciate you, brother. On to great times. What would you say? 3rd time's the charm. We got some powerful cats so far. What is next for you, Champion Commands? Great to be back. Finished good production. That was my main priority. After 15 years of theater, glad to finish that. So glad to. Oh, and successful, and that's it. You know, there's nothing else to worry about for that production. It is done. Nothing can rob us of our great success. It is finished. So that was the main thing. Blood seal here. Probably better than this one. I'll keep that vial off for a little while. Extra bleeding damage. We'll see. Alright, and the shrine. Just about finished with this ghoul. Which, yeah, I don't think I've ever used Ghoulish Hunger before. Getting all these new devotion skills, even really early ones, I just, haven't used before. It's pretty interesting. Okay, Ghoulish Hunger, looking good. 100% chance at 45% health, so that'll also help for low health. Extra damage and speed. 5 seconds. 40% attack damage converted to health, so you do get a lifesteal bath. That'll make a big difference if you actually realize it's on. This one, I think, yeah, you do need to select a skill, it says, though. Isn't that weird, though? It's like, what would this have to do with a skill? Is bound to... How is this going to be bound to pneumatic burst is the thing. Because it says 100% chance at 45% health. It shouldn't matter what skill it's on then. But somehow it's linked to that. I don't really understand that. I mean, obviously it's not linked to attacks, though, is the thing. It's linked to... It is linked to abilities that are primarily defensive. Veil of Shadow is the aura. It's always on. So yeah, I'm really not sure how that works. Should I just do one that is it's always on? I don't really understand the difference. I don't think it makes any difference. I think it's just always on, but you have to bind it to something. So if I bind it to Veil of Shadow, as literally always on, it's a buff. 100% chance, 45% health. So then I won't just have to worry about getting less XP because I'm not always using Pneumatic Burst at full health. But Veil of Shadow is on by default, in a sense, so... I guess we'll see. Alright, Berserk's on. Look at these quick blows.
Can't do that yet.
Quick attacks, slightly less defense. It's not a big deal with these enemies, but, bosses and such, though. The resistance can make a difference. See, it actually went negative. It does go in the negative. I probably wouldn't recommend Berserker Cal for Elite Mode, but standard first difficulty, first time around. It's not a big deal for most enemies. Well, moving on, then. Great fun, Alucard. Get some other entertaining things for you tonight, and we will discuss excellent adventures, other good things. Whatever you'd like, yeah. You need only ask Alucard anything you wanted to know more about. Other fun experiences, perspectives, fresh off the stage from yesterday, so it's truly a lovely time. All the preparations since June, all the way from June to the end of February. It's a long time. Looking forward to this one for just one weekend, one glorious weekend, and then it's done, just like that. That's just how it goes. You've got to appreciate what you have, make the most of it, savor it, get some good pictures, get a couple videos. That's all we can do sometimes. Here we go. Gut Ripper. Yes. Rip him a new one. Oh, here
My
we go.
inventory is full.
Good stuff here. Massacre that big axe.
I can't carry
That
anymore.
will be enough room for it. I think it's... Oh, it is that many.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, and the spoils, just to take a quick look. Great. Might be able to fit the bell, yeah, there we go. I'll switch that out just for curiosity. It's obviously not even worth selling. I might not even pick that up. I just wanted to use the stuff from Angrim because, it's the only time you're going to kill him in this whole playthrough. This whole character. Feels like a shame to just leave it there. Luther's back. Didn't steal from him, so you get 350 XP, 500 Devil's Crossing reputation. If you take his money, I don't think you get any reputation. I don't really remember, though. This is early level, no need to keep it. Not gonna use that on this character. It's generally good for... Actually, that's old, though. Volcanic Stride, wasn't that... Oathkeeper? So yeah, this one is clearly meant for a Warlord, which is my regular character, not hardcore. Falcon's Claw is always good too, but again, for this Nightblade, we have the Huntsman. That looks nice. Oh, Morrow Band. I used that on my soldier. I guess I forgot I had it on this one. But yeah, it's a nice early one to use. Just the blue rings. Wild ring, you might as well sell it. It's pretty low level. It's nice for a little while, but until you find the blue ones. Keep the ruby for now, I guess. Other assorted greens. Slithering. Level 1. You could do that early level 1. It's fine. Yeah, I'll keep that. It's a nice unique effect. You don't usually get nets. That's usually an enemy thing, so it's fun to use extra effects like that. Sorry, Sister Amulet, but I've already found the nice ruby too. It feels, bad to sell that when she gave it to you. Gratitude, but anyway, we've done a lot of quests here. Catch up.
Good, you're back. One of my scouts came. You've follow the road north. We need a secure way into.
Yeah, it's all the way up there, so it takes you a while to get that one anyway. And Duncan, anything for level 16?
What I got.
Level 18, 25. Yeah, the earliest I think is 18 there. There's nothing for lower levels, relics or medals at that point.
If you happen to find any blueprints.
This is only level 17, so I might as well just hold on to it. No need to put it back. And components galore, as always. Plenty of components. Can always sell them, if I'm low on money, but I do have the 6 iron bars. Hardcore, I have even more on regular, but at some point we'll use them. Might as well just hold on to that since I'm going to repair the bridge here before long. I'll repair the bridge to level 20. See if I can get those Chthonians, yeah, that'd be nice. Go back to that. I might as well not even use my other Rift Gate. I might as well just use this one. Or is it that one? No, it's this one. Yes, Alucard, Blood Knight. Help you out. Talk about Liar's Bar. Ooh, what do we have here? Couple good things. Yeah, I was thinking maybe it's something with the quest, but then again, I didn't find the key earlier, so having done the quest now, I'm not really likely to find it on anything there now. You have to reset the instance, basically. It's pretty weird. Why does it show the quest marker when you're on the other side of it, too? I guess it just locked in like that. So yeah, I found the key last time for the soldier. It might be an RNG thing, or it might just be other requirements to actually fight the Bloodsworn, fight the Blade of Chthon, the most evil bastards in the game that we are not affiliated with.
It's locked.
And obviously you play mainly a good high honor character, just you can be slightly naughtier if you want to be. Yeah, that's so weird. I found it really easily with the soldier playing last night, and now with the Nightblade, it's just not here, so could be a random chance or so. Could be I'm missing something. But we'll move on for now. Might as well just go forward on foot. Extra areas. Don't have any pets yet. I did have the Will-O-Wisp and such last night. My little dinosaur. I'll get him back here for you. For your entertainment, Alucard, to have these pets and things, so I bought the Loyalist DLC. You might as well enjoy it with our Will-O-Wisp, the dinosaur on the stash, but at least that's something for now. Little Will-O-Wisp, always loved since the Nox days. Interesting mythical creatures. Just take a look at it, Good fun. Great to chat with you, Alucard. Glad you're able to communicate, validate the stream, recognize greatness when you see it. Creatures. No, that's all good. Great to chat with you. Great to have you here. On we go. Alright. Knife of Thunder. Angram's resting place. The Cliffs of Oblivion. What was that? Oblivion DLC was like Isles of something. Amnesia Isles. Oh, there's our Guardian. I need a Guardian. He applies the pet bonuses. Probably some. All of them, but he only has a temporary lifespan. Any howls and things, isn't that funny? Any howls. Taunting roar. He's a good little pep, so I could dash hound today too, so appreciate a nice dog. Oh, there's the Sky Clan. Yeah, much more dangerous. See, I was saying it's too easy, and then we run into considerably tougher enemies that definitely have some tricks up their sleeve. You cannot get too confident in hardcore at really any time. Alright, I think we're ready for Dervish. Let's go ahead and confirm that. My Grim Dawn Masteries. Fangs of Astrakarn edition. Someday for that. So yeah, we already have, well, no Reaver yet because the Berserker class isn't out, but Reaper, main character. Had an Infiltrator. Have a Trickster. Don't have a Spellbreaker yet. Don't have a Blade Master yet. Had a Saboteur. Have a Witch Hunter. Don't think I want Spellbreaker because I already have the other Sorcerer and such. And a Pyromancer, actually. Well, that's not the same thing, but anyway. I think it's time for a Dervish. We'll try a Blade Master later. Could do a Spellbreaker if I really feel like it, but probably just Blade Master next. My last Nightblade if they don't, more of them don't die, especially. And maybe a Reaver later, but yeah, Blade Master coming up next. For now, I'm thinking Dervish. Be an interesting mix. Oathkeeper, pretty fun. We had a few Oathkeepers recently. This one being Nightblade primarily. There'll be a few other things for the Oathkeeper. And it should be quite interesting. So, officially Nightblade 2. Yeah, sorry if you wanted to see the class list, but it's fine. No big deal. Nightblade 2. Dervish. Just like that. My first Dervish. Whirling Blades. Yeah, it should be exciting. Dune Dervish. Want them for a long time. Here they are. So, Righteous Fervor. How would I combine with Blade Burst? I don't know. Aegis of Menhir requires a shield. Safeguard is a shield bonus. I'm going to go ahead and try to skip all these initial skills here. For one thing, you know, it's hard to pair that with the Blade Burst to use that. I mean, I can, just for now, it's going to be harder. So why don't I just go ahead and Presence of Virtue, other stuff like that to begin, and then we'll probably have to do some of these. I mean, obviously you have to do the previous skill to get the next one, but some of them, you know, later on you don't actually need stuff like that. And exclusive skills are interesting. They'd be just too OP if you had multiple exclusive skills, is what they're trying to say. So they give you one at a time per your tool class. Alright, Dervish, officially in action. No skills actually applied yet, but you know, you do get the base Oathkeeper stats, which are a little more physique compared to the Nightblade, which is of course cunning. Less on the Spirit, which is good for both of them, since yeah, I never use Spirit on almost any of these characters. So that is good stuff. And you just don't use much energy. Some you do, but a lot of them you don't. I guess I just like the more physical characters anyway. More up close and personal. Assassins. Gotta kill these, yeah, shamans. They'll just keep healing them. It's ridiculous. Get that Blade Burst. Yeah, get that bonus. Yeah, I haven't really seen the one on top of it yet. The Ghoulish Hunger, 100% chance, 40% health. I haven't got that low yet. That's, yeah, 5-second duration though, so when it is applied, make sure to get some good hits in. Knock him down. Exciting stuff.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, kind of a waste of the Berserker, but then again, I don't really need to save it. It's not a big deal. It does take time to get in there. Oh, is this Gutworm? Huh. Gutworm's here, actually. More piercing damage. Yeah, let's see if he's specifically tough on hardcore. If he is, then yeah, I don't actually have to fight him. Thought he was a lot earlier for some reason. He's pretty late. Brewich. But here he is. See if it's worth it. It might not be worth it. It might just be too deadly. Might not be worth the efforts, but I do have that Ghoulish Hunger, other skills What is this? Ring of Runefire. Oh, yep, that hurts. Like I said, now whether he's taking no damage, so I'm gonna go ahead and come back another time. Yeah, I might be able to get his treasure, but most of it's locked, so not really worth it. Oh, thanks. Another time for you, Gutworm. You're just too strong right now. Oh yeah, I didn't check that there's a cooldown for that Ghoulish Hunger that has no cooldown. 50-second skill recharge. There we go. Never mind. 5-second duration, 50-second recharge. So the only way to tell that really is just knowing it, I guess. There's actually no way to tell what the cooldown is. You just have to count manually once it's applied, but you did see a little icon for it there, so you know it works at least. But yeah, he's not worth it on hardcore. At this point, it took me a couple times with him, even on the softcore. I think I fought him with the sorcerer or something. I don't remember, it's been a while. He's a tough one. He's not really worth it if you already have the challenge. Doesn't get any epic reward or anything that makes it really worth the battle, you know, like a really amazing weapon or unique skill or something like that, or permanent upgrade. There's nothing like that, so kind of just your typical boss fight, just, you know, extremely outclassed, outleveled this early on, but you can always come back to him higher level. I think you'll catch up to him once you get to his level, so it's a lot easier there, a lot more fair. Same as he'll do with the soldier and the Bloodsworn, since he has the key. This one didn't have the key for some reason. Can I get in there yet? Not yet. Okay. This thing go through the stairs. He wants to go in, but he can't. This is auto-pathing. He actually changed the settings. It was interesting. You could have it on classic. Yeah, I'll show you here. 3070 Gladiator Fun. You can have it on classic casting and targeting ARPG. Don't think there's any need for that, but if it's your preference, you can grow up other type of games or so, that is an option. Good fun. A la carte. Maybe you'd enjoy that a la carte. Certain setting just, you know, just makes it easier for you to play, get used to, like different movement, different categorizing. All right, Cold Disorders for their traitor. Yep, Salazar. That's the one in that lair that you can kill already. Just don't have the key for it. But yes, this one, of course, reveals Doreni as the traitor in Devil's Crossing. That is always the case, it turns out. He's actually on the Cronley's gang and the informant for the Chthonians. Does he give you the key, or do you find the key? There is the thing. Huh. I think that's the key he gives you, though. I mean, in any case, you kill him at Cronley's lair. So it doesn't really matter if you trust him or not. You just get that key or not. It's weird that I found the key yesterday, though, in that actual lair. Maybe that's just a certain percent chance every playthrough or every instance. I don't know if things change by instance. They could. Certain spawns and things. Just relaunching the game, basically, but it's hard to tell. You know, certain things are from unique playthroughs, certain things are always the same, certain things just depends. I don't really know much about that. It just seems different every time. Different things happen, at least programmed a lot. Different things like that. Appreciate their efforts. They're excited for Fangs of Astakar. Play at least the once. Try to get a good conclusion. Most of these characters, I just, you know, keep making new ones, so it takes longer. But it's alright. Yeah, big groups here. Will-o'-the-wisp light the way, warm light pierces the darkness. How you like that, Alucard, Blood Knight, bringing our chat to life, keeping the chat curse at bay. Do appreciate you, great sir. Absolutely fantastic. Eyes open, celebrate. Good times together, much more to come. Get to Fortnite things off stream. Not had the time for that at all lately. Very busy weekend. And week leading up to it. The tech week things. Onward with eyes open. I think you can go further there, can you? Oh, we go here for now. This is the extra area, the hoarder area. I don't really need to go here, but yeah, I could. It's moving pretty slow. This is movement speed makes it hard to get to these
Can't do
enemies,
that
but
yet.
shadow strike, stuff like that helps. The crossbow helps if I have less bonus on the pneumatic breath, pneumatic burst of breath. I call it breathing technique because that's what it is. Yeah, vital breath or pneumatic. Funny stuff. I only know what the Ring of Rune Fire is. It's not a ring, it's like an actual ring of Rime Fire. It's the Club of Decay that has that. But it's like, why do you even tell me? Just because you put it down there. Strands the caster in a ring of ice? Is that the same thing here? I thought that was... No, I was thinking of the one I had earlier, the little seal on the ground, the little rune. This one is actually a ring of ice, apparently. Nice chance on attack, right? Huh. Interesting. Certain built-in, yeah, things like that. Confusing. There's the fabric. Hard to get fabric for that quest. Takes a while. Probably the easiest thing is just reload and come back to this roof gate multiple times. And get in the same area. That might work. Harbor Master. Good old stuff. Pretty interesting. Blood Knight Alucard. You have kept the checkers at bay. We'll do some vampire in your honor tonight. Ernal Carrier Neater first. Slice that Skaven bastard down. Warhammer Vermintide will come soon enough. Yeah, poison hurts, but not much. Strong lady at the moment. I don't want to go in that hoarder area because it's extra. Oh, look at this guy. He's a supporter. What is that effect on him? That was interesting. Well, can use the Huntsman now. Is it better than Bolt Spitter? It is. I'm going to try out the nets, and it is an upgrade actually, so. The Huntsman we go. Capture your prey with a net that ensnares and constricts the target. Also got Hound's Bite. That is definitely always a good sword when I am ready to use it. And a few more levels, 4 levels here. Let's try out the Huntsman rifle. The net says 100% chance when hit. So not when you hit them, when they hit you. Throws out a net. Interesting. But you have to have it equipped, of course, else it doesn't work. Just the way it is. Yeah, nice little net there. I don't think I've seen that very often at all, especially from your character. I've seen it from enemies, but yeah, it's a cool little net if I, was fighting at range, but for the most part, the Nightblade is at home with the dual blades. And the Dervish now, I haven't had anything unique for that yet, but probably will do Righteous Fervor. Just, interchange it between the Blade Burst. The thing is, I'll not be able to use Ring of Steel as a secondary, so what I could do is either not use that, or just have it on the regular hotkey. I'll probably get rid of Berserker's Cow, stuff like that at some point too. Got some stairs here. Let's check it out. Go Berserk on them. Ape them. Ape them down. My mic was so loud before the mic limiter. It's a bit better now. Good fun, Alucard, brother. Eyes open, on we go. Oh yeah, poisonous spiders. Watch that. Some pants. Yeah, finally some better pants. I could add that yellow pants. So that is a clear and present upgrade. Same armor, but a lot better stats. Just, a lot of extra stuff, basically. Same requirements except the level cap, but yep, clearly better, even though you don't get the physique or the offensive ability. You get a lot of other stuff that is just more valuable overall. Yeah, it's a basic rifle. Nothing fancy. Gunpowder and Grim Dawn. If they had a first-person mode, imagine how weird that would be if you switched to first-person mode. just for the range stuff. That would be really something. It could be really cool, you know, like Doom or something, but I can understand it'd be really hard to program in, like, just the game as it is, you know. Adding a first-person mode and optimize without things just completely cluttering your camera. Actually have, you know, viable like other first-persons. It's meant to. I mean, it's a fun concept, and anyone would be able to undertake that as a mod. It just takes so much work, probably, to be, you know, playable and actually work. Not just be frustrated from it. Damn, they do some damage. Some of those little eye drops, eye missiles. Steel treads, still not better than molten. To ignite the ground we walk on. Does a little damage when hit. As you can see, that's what the fire is. Look at all that fire. Just basically fire around you, just makes a little fire. Good fun Alucard, sorry for the clicks and clacks, we'll improve that soon. That fire. Just basically fire around you, just back to it, brother. Good fun Alucard, sorry for the clicks and clacks. Everything looking good on our end. Look forward to try out more great Dragon Knights such as Alucard, or of course new Dragon Knights anytime. Did have our fun in the bio, of course, in the program. We got our logo. We got YouTube reference as well. So yeah, Shakespeare once more. Glad to have that included. Yeah, love to meet other Dragon Knights from the productions. You see the bio whenever you come across, you know, whether you come across it right there at the show or however many weeks, months, or years later. All are welcome here.
I can't do that yet.
Dragon Juice, there's a place for everyone here. When I say welcome, of course, there are different positions for different people. Place for everyone. Some people, that place is the dungeon. I will welcome, you know, people. Bad people, not necessarily because I don't agree with them, but, you know, if they're just being bad for various things. Not a good person to have around, then we will send them to the dungeon, but, you know, it's still a place for them here. Alright. Anyway, eyes up, I'm gonna see you, Alucard. Can we go down this well? Apparently not. Still in the estates extra section and region. Tired times, level 18, Dervish, baby. My first Dervish. I have so many Nightblades at this point, though. It's pretty great. I mean, I don't mind just making one of every Nightblade at this point, and the ones who have died, too. Do a new Infiltrator at some point. Guns and dual blades, dual guns and dual blades. It's powerful. I think they died just, you know, pretty early on, so. I think they died in Crucible, actually. They didn't even die in the main campaign. Alright, on for Oathkeeper stuff. Some point I'll figure out Righteous Fervor. For now, we start with Presence of Virtue. That will help for some extra damage, actually, against the enemies that are attacking you. Automatic buff there. I turned off the aura effects of the character, but, you know, it's still on. Could turn it back on, but it just didn't seem necessary. I was kind of tired right in the first couple minutes of seeing the rank insignia of these soldiers. I think it was Fighting Stance or Presence of Command, something like that. Just didn't like it, the effect of it, so I turned that off in the settings for now, but I can turn it back on anytime. That was right here for display toggled auras on self. Yeah, others is fine. Not sure what this does. Well, alter weapon visual. Projectiles, item tooltips, cooldown counter. I actually have numbers on them. Yeah, I turned off auras for self for now, so that's fine. Let's see what it means by control. Get the full tool. I don't know what it means by that. Control doesn't do anything. For the toolbar, yeah, what is it talking about there? Toggle full information on item tooltips that include values for components, enchantments, item grant skills. Displayed by holding the control key. Where? How? Oh, like that? No. It just does it automatically. I don't understand what it means by that, but oh well. Not a big deal. Obviously not right control, right? That'd be weird. Nobody uses right control for the most part anymore. Some of it. Anyway, good times. Good stuff indeed. I'm gonna get to Soldier here in a little bit, but Nightblade is going well. First Dervish is going well. Got those initial skills. You know it.
That skill's not ready.
Eyes open, great times. Mr. Alucard. Glad you could make it. 2-year Dragon Champion Alucard. That is so impressive, my friend. Much love
Can't
to
do
you.
that.
Oh boy. A lot of damage on something there. Shall we head into the cellar, or should we just, yeah, get at least the Rift Gate, but I want to go to the foothills now. Had enough of the cellar recently. Oh, I didn't get the shrine out there. Pretty sure that was out here somewhere. I missed the shrines pretty easily. It shows it here. I think that was further back, wasn't it? Like all the way down there? I don't remember where it was. Well, generally it's good to get those, so... Wasn't it like near the other portal? Oh yeah, I didn't get the actual Burwitch Village portal, that's why. I don't know if it's faster to go back at this point or to go all the way back to the outskirts. I really don't know which one is closer at this point. I guess we could backtrack a bit. Isn't it like here somewhere? Let me take a quick look, see if we can get to it. That was kind of silly just, you know, running past that, but, you know, other things on my mind. I want to fight other factions and things. Not these typical ones that we fight all the time. Mindless Aether corruptions. Mindless. Nothing too interesting. The Apprentice, yeah, might as well get the Apprentice. That's true. There's the shrine, okay. That's good. See, it's easy to miss stuff like that. Just such a tiny area. Usually I came out the other house, but I went a different way this time. Anyway, we'll clear it out. You know we will. Steel meets steel. A few fireballs. Big two-handed axe. Alright, Ghoul is done. I might as well work on the turtle again, because that is a really good early one here. Might as well get that for all my hardcore characters. That 500 damage can make the difference between quitting the game in time or just surviving, where you previously would not. 32 seconds is, you know, it's a built-in death dodge, built-in fail-safe. So I do like that. Perseverance, dedication, fortitude, unyielding dedication. So that's not the Rift Gate, that's just the shrine. Maybe this is a shortcut, maybe it's a dead end. Let's see. Might take me where I need to go. Will-o'-the-wisp, keep us company. Mighty company. Rohirrim. Something I need co-worker talking about today. Harvey. Talk to him through the wall, look at that. Since this is, yeah, murder, probably would want to kill them. Oh, I thought there was, yeah, the wall, but yeah, I'll still die just from the past retaliation damage. Yeah, he's gonna die. It's crazy. What is all that stuff? So weird, he's attacking through a wall. That's pretty funny, Harvey. Yep, he going crazy. Just the area of effect is enough for him. Yep, murder, do that. Could be other honor characters, but it's alright. It's a Grim Dawn, what do you expect? Yeah, there's his little baby. Get the little doll. Oh man. Brutal stuff like Wasteland 3, this game. The main honor characters, even the Reaper, you know, just Death's Vigil, Cult of Ismail, but he's mainly pretty high honor.
That skill's not ready.
A good man, a good time. These virtual characters. How in the heck can I get over there? Oh, yeah, I forgot this one. See, I didn't even touch him. I wasn't actually in the room with him. He just... Proximity. Pretty strange. Yep. The bottles and things. Well, that's the way it is. Get some nets out here going. Throw my net at you, sir. Ether warp. Don't want to use the berserk on these guys just in case they surprise me. Very tough damage. Reflective. Reflects some damage.
That skill's not ready.
Elixir, definitely better safe than sorry on hardcore. There's no reason not to use the elixir things. Oh, there's that thing, yeah. Fancy ethereal wisp, basically. I have my own will-o'-the-wisp, though. You will not intimidate me. Little wisp for Alucard, Blood Knight. Great time. Oh. You will not intimidate me. Timestamps. A little tired, as you can tell. That would be great. Vampire fun tonight. Everything we need. Alucard, great to be back. We're bringing our chat to life. Come the Checkers at Babe. Appreciate you, brother. What am I looking at now? There's some of my riff things. Somewhere around here. Usually pretty easy to find that. It's not one hard to find. It's like the start of the area. I probably guess I was in the north. I think it's down here somewhere. Like the entrance. Be blocked. You see those fancy souls touch. Pressing the wrong buttons. Don't mind me. Okay. Pretty sure it's right down. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I just went the other way. See, another alternative route. So I did not encounter it first. Co-op helpful, but probably not too hardcore anytime soon. Family, I'll start with hardcore. Try to keep them live, thinking that would be fun.
That skill's not ready.
Introduce family to the game, they'd probably have a hard time. Some of these enemies just do so much damage so quickly. Out of nowhere, you know, you can't even tell that they're about to kill you. But it's alright. On we go. Just to cut their head off with the Phantasmal Blade. Oh, that's a lot of them.
I can't do that yet.
Nightblade Berserker. Hope you get the Berserker cowl as a Berserker soon. That would make sense. Alright, it's hard to navigate this. You go down there, I guess. Sometimes there's walls and things, even though it like seems like you can walk there. But it's impassable. Oh, there's a trapdoor. I think that's just an extra one. There's a few extra ones without the apprentice. Yeah, that's just an infestation. It's, you know, good loot and such, but there's nothing we're needing to do right now. Just some Skaven Ratman. You know how it goes. Yeah, I'll probably do a off-stream intermission, come back, restream, split the VODs, trying to get those export easily, and more easily download them if I need to. Rather not have to do that, of course, but you know, obviously live intermission, just extra space. It would help if I do need to. But yeah, it's been having trouble since they had the new broadcast limit for Twitch. I haven't been able to export the recent mobile streams, so Hopefully tonight fixes that up, but just in case it doesn't, it will be easier. I don't have a live intermission. And we just come back here fresh a bit later tonight. It'll be great. All these guys... Oh, faster lightning, I think, from Berserker. That's faster casting speed. Doesn't that also affect, yeah, casting speed?
Can't do that yet.
Yep, faster everything. And there's no, like, drawback to using it. There's no negative effect afterward, just while you're using it. You have less defense is the only thing. Alright, Burrwitch Gate. Ooh, Anarchy. I haven't got that one very often at all. Might be new. Swan Holy Scepter has been twisted into current form after being anointed with the living blood of Cthon. Crazy. This allows Witchfire, so that's meant for... I think that's, yeah, cultist. Okay, that's a cultist. Good stuff. Yeah, I have that on the Witch Hunter, obviously. Maybe that'd be good for her. You know, she's a little higher level. It's pretty close. Could just put in the stash for her. Alright, I'll be right back, and we'll probably carry on either Foothills or the Soldier now. Make that decision. Just a moment. Good fun. Alright, that is some very good times, good stuff there. Let's pin Alakides. Post rest of the stream here a little while. Might as well pin it up. Good fun. Take a look here. Great times. Oh my. Going to be alright. Alright, so. What else here? We got a Foothills. Yeah, I probably wouldn't use this for this character. But since it is Witchfire, helpful for the two-handed Witch Hunter, I'm gonna put in a stash to see if she should use it. And I mean, it's decent. I could use it for him and... Wait, he's literally right about to hit the next level. Never mind. I guess I'll use it for him for now. I just think because of the, you know, ability bonus, but, yeah.
Have you found a rift gate in Burwitch? What's this good work? There have been countless holes in the prison. Warden Creek. Any luck?
Alright, I'm gonna open the Foothills. Just for a little while. Back to the Soldier here.
What do you want?
Yeah, so this one, I could maybe get the key again. Since I wasn't able to get the first time for some reason, I think that's the same one. Yeah, it's the exact same one I got for the lair there. Yet for some reason I found it actually there, and this time I only found it on him. Not sure what's up with that, but anyway, yeah, I know where that is. Burwitch outskirts.
Safe storage.
And I will kill the Blade of Cthon there. That's behind his bed. Cronley's getting the other one, the guy you saved, basically. Get my dinosaur. He's beautiful.
Got something you need stashed?
Alright, well, I might as well use this now. Should be better, right? Yep. Good stuff.
Safe with me. Promise.
Oh yeah, look at that fancy mace. Anarchy. That's what it is. Alright, and the level up. Get more Oathkeeper. Eventually get all these other things. Yeah, that'll be helpful too, resilience. A lot of helpful things in the Oathkeeper tree as well. Slugger, always good fun. Have that on my Warlord, but higher level one, I think. No need to keep the Bolt Splitter around.
what's left of my wares.
Already upgraded from that. It's a good one, but if it's not even any better than the two-handed Cadence, yeah, it's for Soldier. Maybe I'll save it for my Soldier that I literally just made here, so...
Got something you need stashed?
Yeah, that one is good for Soldiers, my Warlord, you know, being one. Stash that right there. See anything I'm missing here, just out of curiosity. Nothing particularly powerful. Yeah, you always get Molten Walkers. I don't think I need to stash those. Those are pretty easy to find. I mean, for one thing, they're only for Demolitionists, but yeah, I do have other Demolitionists I'm waiting for. Yeah, I definitely don't need multiple of those. One is plenty for that. Blackwood isn't that unique either. I probably don't need to keep that one. Not worth it, really. Sell it, you know. Another of these, yeah. Don't need that either. A few of the unique things. Yep, there's the one for Brimstone. There's the repeater too. Try to make room for that there. It's hard to make room sometimes. Devil's Mark, not very good. It's good for Summon Hellhound, which is my other character pass it. I'll keep it for now, I guess. Curious things. Alright. Oh wait, look at this. Another Huntsman. That's funny. Didn't realize that. Probably don't need this extra one. It's nothing, you know, I'm super in love with, so let's just sell that stuff for now. Any big difference between which hand? I feel like they have a lot less damage. It's fine.
What do you want?
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Alright, sell. Bright Shard, that's an interesting one. What in the world is this? Blighted Rift Scourge. Scourge scales with pet bonuses. That's an actual skill you get with that. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've seen that one before. It's a good pet built into the amulet, though. Vendor will not accept this item. You give her the bits of fabric you have so far, that'd be nice. This one is good, but doesn't seem any better than what I have, so no real reason to hold on to it right now. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, the greens might be better than blues, but yeah, it's maybe Necromancer. Oh, yeah, the Necromancer unique one. Raise skeletons. Cage souls. I was thinking of the other belt, actually. Alright. That one just clearly not as good. Just weaker rolls. Basically has more cunning, but standard damage, all I really care about for a range weapon. And the fabric quest, I think, is up here. Be nice if I could just give her what I have so far and not have to stash it. Oh. You're the one that was possessed. I think one of these give you the fabric quest. Maybe it's later, so...
Greetings, child. My knowledge of spirits, I'm afraid, troubled my knowledge of...
Spirit guide. And while we're up here, there is the note. Good fun, great times. Appreciate Alucard. We'll be back tonight. Some lovely, lovely times. We shall see. Edwin. Pleased to meet ya. Yeah, you could anger him there.
I'll give you a good price on what I've
Missed
got
him
left.
again. Yeah, that's right. I don't have the fabric quest yet. Huh. You little fabrics. Maybe it's. Is no one actually going there? I guess not.
I'll keep you
Oh, well,
posted.
that is a quest item, so you can't put it here.
Keep an eye on this.
No need to keep room there. But yeah, might as well go to that layer. Not just so weird that I found it there by default last time. So maybe it is a % chance. Maybe things do change, you know, certain playthroughs instances. But in any case, I have the key now. Let's use it. He's gonna die later anyway, the traitor. Usually a murder would not stay their hand if you want to roleplay properly, but I don't think you care too much about that, right? You just want the good progress and good swords, like character things, and a few different classes. So yeah, down here we go. Blade of Cthulhu Salazar. Got a blade with his name on it. Blade of Cthulhu. Little dinosaur trudging around. Very cute, huh? Look at him go. Can see that dinosaur. Alright, let's take him out. Yeah, my soldier wasn't quite ready for him. I actually ended up quitting the game before he killed him. He wasn't quite ready for him, and he locks you in a tiny area. So, let's take him out this time, shall we? Yes. The Depraved Sanctuary. See, Dangerous Domain, Depraved Sanctuary. And they regenerate health, so he's gonna take a little more to kill them. Here we go. Far more powerful than you. I don't know if he like always increases your level or just the first time you find him he's higher level than you, or how that works, but I think they're generally a set level for where they are in the world. And you just fight them when you're ready, basically. You can fight them earlier, take longer, be harder. You can come back to them when you're higher level, pretty sure. We shall see. Berserker Rage. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
I can't do that yet.
All over the place. They are pretty tough. Oh yeah, there's the Harbinger. That's the one I can actually kill with the Blade of Cthulhu boss. I was trying to kill him, but he was tough. You don't see them very often, yeah. Kind of unique Chthonics. But we're running revenge on these bastards. This is a good place to start. Lagging out and killing my saboteur. This is kind of like not the other cultist lair that you find in the other house nearby, but this is like the main early boss. And there's also the church. Yeah, they have a lot of early areas. When I think of it, you know. They're just more interesting to me than the mindless ethereal's corruption other ones. And the beast. There's always so many beasts, you know. These are some evil bastards. Evil men. Slap those blades on the door. Doesn't do much good. I should switch these. Fire and blood. Blood and fire. Oh. Yeah, it's weird having the compass all different. Pretty tough. Knock him out. No blood for you. Or fall. What else we got here? Slightly better than the knife, it would seem. Let's compare. 117, 116. If I put this on, I guess I could actually do that without using it, but corpse dust. Is that a big difference? Why is it so low now? No, sorry. It's very similar in the but I'll try it for now, I guess. In any case, they both have skills I don't have. One has the Arcanist, one has the... I think they're both Arcanists. Raging Tempest isn't Shaman, is it? Oh yeah, the boss is in there. We're ready for him. Ready as we're gonna be the current level. I could probably come back. If he's much higher than level 20, then I'll probably, yeah, not risk it. But I think they're the same level every time. Let's check it out. Here we go. Well, I was gonna go for the soldier anyway. Here he is. This guy. He's a fancy character model you don't see very often. Alright, let's take him out, shall we? Locked and loaded. Do what we can. There's this guy's Harbinger, his little sidekick. We'll knock him out, mess him up.
I can't do that yet.
Not die trying. Level 25, yeah, he's a few levels above, but I think he was 25 with the soldier. I had like level 15 or so last night. So he's probably a static level 25. Not gonna use Berserk. Oh, there's Ghoulish Hunger. We better use it. Oh shit, not worth it, like I said. I'm gonna come back at level 25. He's just too tough. No need to linger there. Yeah, he's a little too tough that early on, but I think I did fight him with the Reaper at some point. Took me a couple of attempts probably. These bosses are no joke. So no, she's still alive. No harm done there. Just decided to back out for now. Could go straight to the Witch Hunter in the Blood Grove. Could do a little soldier fun as well. Or we could just end a little early. Come back later. Yeah, there's my dervish for you. Alive and well. A few of these characters. Play some standard for a bit might be a good idea. I don't know. It's tricky business. Let's play some elite just for a few more minutes. Come back to these hardcore characters later. It just gets a little rough when they kill you that quickly. The other ones are easy enough. But good stuff for this guy. Oh yeah. I had fun in that East Marsh. I remember going there with Dab early on too. Oh, there's a shrine I didn't clear out there yet. I better do that. Why is there a ruined shrine still in East Marsh? I thought I'd totally clear that area out. Well, I guess I'll go one more time then. So according to the map, there is a shrine not claimed. I guess that's what we're doing here. Yeah, much different character here.
I can't do that yet.
Much higher level for one thing. Makes a big difference. Elite mode. Resistances. I fixed that poison resistance. At least got that anti-venom salve. That's a good component there. Yeah, I didn't really have specialties yet for the list, but I did finally get my Blight Fiend. That's right. And the Blade Spirit. 3 pets technically now. Alright, it's East Marsh. It's like East March Diablo, it's actually East Marsh. And I forget that right click is not my Ring of Steel. I should probably just change that. I mean, I like the Mantis, but I've been using Ring of Steel lately on Nightblades, yeah, right click. So we have Blade Barrier there, keep the Mantis Q, I guess. That should be fine, right? M5, and for one thing, I don't need to stay alive really as much. Alright, Poisonous again, yeah, it's Poisonous Marsh. Where is that shrine? Somewhere at the end of it, basically. I had to get to that boss layer last time. It's hard to tell from the map, it seems to be north though. Could be up there, could be up here. That's the other where the church was. That's the Caponian church. Pretty sure I would have noticed it there. Apparently I didn't notice it somewhere, so... Might be locked. Oh, that's what it was. I went to it, but I didn't have the component for it. I didn't have what I needed to actually cleanse it. And it was pretty hard to craft, whatever that was. In the first place, yeah, these poisonous guys. Remember the Swamp King? He was quite the challenge. Yeah, there's that little aura I turned off for the soldier. You see what I'm talking about there? Damn. These guys.
I can't do that yet.
Intense. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight the Swamp King again. Once was enough for him. Some diplomacy. Yeah, voice of diplomacy. Pretty unique from this ring. This amulet. Yeah, put some of those augments on. Fire Lance. Which one had the diplomacy? It was one of it's the helmet. There we go. Herald's markings. Gives you diplomacy. Yeah, sorry, I voiced it warmed up from the good weekend. It was one of the helmet. There we go soon. Herald's markings. My voice is a little worn out. It'll be great to be back to good stuff soon with eyes open. Plenty of time. Yeah, you see the difference here. Higher level elite. I mean, it makes more sense to stick to one character for longer. I'm just a bit addicted to hardcore, addicted to making new ones for some reason. But just look at the difference here, just in the stats, the abilities. I have a lot more in cunning on him. I don't need the sphere, but you only have that one potion to actually reset the attributes.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, that little depth dodge there. I'm less likely to use that, I feel like, so. Oh, we just do blade barrier here. Diplomacy higher. The Blight Fiend dead already. Yeah, you never have to resummon the spirits. They're always alive. Trolls. Behemoths. Big boys.
That skill's not ready.
Now I could use the blade barrier, but I don't have any health left. Or cooldown, so. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of with the random cross. So I had that gun for a long time. I guess I'm just trying to do one that better cold damage. I don't know why I really went to this, but might as well just put a component in it. It's nothing unique, it's just a green. It's nothing special. Yeah, I was trying to Shadow Strike his main ability, that's fully maxed out. I can do some Necromancer next. Ooh, a blue. Yeah, that's the basic shield. It's a good one. Probably just sell it, but I have that other one on my hardcore roster. Yeah, Shadow Strike has very small cooldown now too. 2-second cooldown. It is absolutely maxed out. So you select the character. Yeah, I got the new Celestial ability. You see that?
That skill's not ready.
That's tied into it. The Falcon Swoop. So that's fun as well. He's pretty powerful, you know, just the challenges of Elite itself. One thing, resistances are a lot decreased, a lot harder. I don't know, Ultimate Hardcore is not going to be easy. Hardcore is just tough. Once you start getting anywhere in the game, of course, the earlier parts are easy, but those get pretty tough. So yeah, I don't remember what it was. I'll make a note or something. What I actually needed to craft in that shrine. It takes you a while to get to it again, but it's not like I made a note last time, so I might as well just get to it again manually.
I can't do that.
And open a personal rift gate since it's not hardcore. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna use that as often as possible. Shadow Strike. Yeah, they will obliterate you if you give them the chance. That is fast. Fast stuff there. Good Black Knight Reaper. But Ultimate is no tea party. I mean, Elite is no tea party. I don't know, Ultimate even go. Ouch, I need to be farther away from them. Got me on the run.
I can't do that yet.
Death Clan, Grovins. Damn, they follow you for a long time. Might as well use that offensively because I'm not going to be able to jump away from them anyway. The regulars aren't too bad, it's just the big bosses. Life and everything is probably really weak.
I can't do that yet.
Early levels. Because my roots are yours. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't have the best devotion for him, it's just some early ones. Should have actually gone to one of the corners. If you do more around the middle here, or I'm not even in the middle really, I'm just kind of in this area. If you do more in that area, you know, have a lot of little effects, but you don't have the really powerful effects at the ends. So I should probably just reset that and start fresh. Well, I mean, I like my abilities, it's just they're not very good. compared to probably things you'd get here at the end. Which are probably really powerful. Grave Marker, Black Knight, and we crashed. Alright, dude. Good times, though. Here, I think it's just a lot of instances, things to load or something. E-smush. Random crash, didn't even give me a crash report or anything. Just closed. I didn't close it manually, obviously I think it did crash. Anyway, good enough for now. We shall come on back. Some vamp here tonight. Looking forward to it. It's fun celebrations with you. Thank you, Blood Knight Alucard, for keeping the checkers at bay, validating the stream. And I will see you soon. Successful return after Romeo and Juliet crash. Anyway, good enough for now. We shall come on back. Some vamp here tonight. Looking forward to it. It's fun celebrations with you. Thank you, Blood Knight Alucard, for keeping the checkers at bay, validating the stream. And I will see you soon. Successful return after Romeo and Juliet.
Don't repeat it.
Well, I'm not going to. Ace, thank you so much for your resub. Happy 6 months, and Davey, thank you so much. GG. Ace, thank you again for your resub, and thank you for the raid. Can we have a shout out for Ace? I would love that so much. I hope you had a great stream. How was Grim Dawn? What is that? What is it? Grim Dawn? I can't re-invite you, baby.
I bought that game, but I haven't played it yet. It's like another cowboy single-player shooter, I think.
Is it cool?
It looks really fucking, like, visually cool.
Moose, come on, you faithful. I can't with you. Happy 6 months, Ace. Thank you so much for your resub. Thank you for being so wonderful. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I can go see.
It's nothing bad, really.
It was just really funny.
Oh, I saw this. I saw this when we traded.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Am I supposed to know?
Oh, do you not know who that is? Or who the name is?
No.
Well, it's probably most. Actually, let me check the profile. It's most likely not the real one, but
the person is Canadian.
Yeah. Actually, is he Canadian?
I have the real one added as a friend.
Oh, that's a flex.
No. I saw that person when we traded, and I was like, oh. I was like, okay.
Yeah. So the real one of that is like a gaming Poppy. Like, like he
only
is
gets
Mr.
50,000 viewers when he goes live, Ghoulie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Johnny
I'm
Bravo.
gonna get
Marcus some new cleats. I bet you could buy the whole
Just
team
because I
new cleats
joined
with
the
all that
lobby,
money.
so I'm ready to.
Yeah, I forgot.
Alright, let me know when we load it. I'm gonna make a zombie farm.
Gonna bleach your eyeballs white. You have beautiful eyes, Moth. Hi, Moth. Please don't do that. Oh no, yeah, I don't do it anymore. I'm gonna see forever. Shut up, Moose. But yeah, I didn't like having brown eyes because I got bleed for them when I was younger, and you know, now I like them. But once upon a time ago, you know. I say hi to Johnny. How you doing, Moth? You okay? You took progress pics today and you're feeling mighty good? Hell yeah. Let's go. Moth playing it.
W Moth.
His eyes are very pretty in your opinion. I think all eyes are very pretty. They're all very beautiful. They're all so fascinating. For me, it's more about like the look someone has or gives, you know, like the way that their eyes kind of express. And that's what makes like eyes very unique or beautiful to me.
That's what makes you beautiful.
Yeah. Can you tell, Habibi, that his voice makes me wet with those words, please?
What?
Thank you, Moth.
W Moth?
Thank you.
Please? It was a simple request from Chat Ghoulie. Would you
Thank you.
please respect the chat
Thank
and do
you.
what they ask?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
What is chat asking?
Your eyes are great, Garrett. No, Moth just wanted to say that he loves your voice. It's Meatball Monday.
Oh.
What is Meatball Monday, Peyton?
That's not what he said.
That's what Peyton said. He said it's Meatball Monday.
That's what our Moth said, though.
Oh no.
Meatball Monday.
You're stalking Krabby's Insta the other day? Krabby's beautiful.
Agreed.
Anya Taylor-Joy has pretty eyes and very unique face. I like that she looks like she would be from Atlantis. You know, she has like fish features and they're really pretty. She looks like a mermaid.
I would eat her shit is a crazy sentence.
Oh, I mean, Peyton always says that. He says he would eat her shit. He would literally eat it.
Nom 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 nom.
Mom!
You.
Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, what's the girl from Anora? I really like her as well, but she looks like if there was a specter haunting my house, that would be what the specter looked like. She looks like she can be both scary and very beautiful. She has a haunting face.
Anora? What is that?
Yeah, Mikey, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. Mikey Madison. There we go. I could remember her last time. I couldn't get the first one. Yeah, she's fucking so hot. And she gives me like sexy grudge. Does that make sense?
Sexy grudge.
Unfortunately, yes. It does make sense.
Like from a Tim Burton film? That too. Made a movie together, and I don't think I can last 2 hours without wiping my dick out on the cinema. I hate you. Whipping? Nice. I hate you.
Seedsley cheered 100 bitties om nom nom. Just finished our theatre production yesterday, performing art. We had a full house and standing ovation in the final matinee. Really awesome.
Was you Shadow?
Romeo
No.
and Juliet.
That's beautiful, Ace. Thank you for the 100 biddies. And thank you for staring at me, Omrak, with the dog. Thank you for that.
Diamond.
Thank you. Thank you, Moek. Hi,